Morning, everybody. Hi, friends. Are you having fun with the farm animals? Hello. Okay. Good morning. Everybody, let's get started. My name is Miss Stacy, and this is Preschool Storytime designed for ages 3 to 5. Yeah, there's a goat there.
A cow or a pig?
I'm sorry?
Is it Craft a cow or a pig?
It's a pig. It's a pig. Okay, well, let's get started. Did my plan walk away? Here it is.
Is this a rooster or a chicken?
I'm not sure if it's a rooster or a chicken.
I think it's a rooster. A cow.
Okay, friends, let's get started. Let's sing our hello song, and we're going to do a different one today because I got a farm one that I really like. So, when cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do cows say? Moo. And that is what they say. When horses get up in the morning, they always say hello. When horses get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do horses say? Neigh. And that is what they say. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say hello. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do sheep say? Bah! And that is what they say. One more. Well, two more. When ducks get up in the morning, they always say hello. When ducks get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do ducks say? Quack, 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 quack. And that is what they say. Last one. When kids get up in the morning, they always say hello. When kids get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do kids say? Good morning! And that is what they say. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me for preschool story time. Oh, you want to do pigs? We'll do one more then, okay? When pigs get up in the morning, they always say hello. When pigs get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do pigs say? Oink, 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 oink. And that is what they say. Okay, well, let's be sure and do chickens. We have a song with chicken sounds, okay? So I think that's enough for our hello song. Let's keep going. That's a fun sound. Okay, so let's go over our story time plan. We've got hello and announcements. We'll learn a word in sign language. Kids, it's so fun to make farm noises, but let's remember everybody wants to hear, okay? So we got to be a little bit quiet. And we're going to read our first story, sing a song, read our second story. We'll do a flannel story, a third story. Then we're going to get out some scarves and do a song or two. We'll talk about our craft and then sing our goodbye song. Does that sound good?
Is it a cow?
No, we're going to do pig craft today. So, this Super Saturday, we have Artsy Craftsy in the craft room at 10 a.m. So that's just a drop-in program where you can do all kinds of fun crafts. And that's our Super Saturday. So if you wanted to say cow in Spanish, does anybody know how to say cow in Spanish? That's English. That's how we say it in English. In Spanish, it's vaca. Vaca. And if you wanted to say cow in American Sign Language, you start out by making this hand, put your pinky out and your thumb out, and then stick it on your forehead and move your hand 2 times. The whole hand. There you go. That's cow. Vaca. Cow. Good job, everybody. Now you can say it in American Sign Language, Spanish, and English. All right, let's get to our first story. Okay, friends, do you see bubbles? I see pretend bubbles floating. There's pretend bubbles. Everybody catch a bubble. Okay, let's keep our bubbles so we can hear the story. Good Night, Little Blue Truck by Alice Shirtle and Jill McElmurray. You did. I'm glad you've read it before. Don't forget to hold your bubble. Bumpity bump down the road came Little Blue Truck with good friend Toad. Thunder crashing, lightning flashing, Two good friends were homeward dashing. They wanted to get home quick, didn't they? They were not liking that storm. Such a wet and stormy night, their warm garage was a welcome sight. In they went and shut the door, but it wasn't very long before... "Meh," said Goat. "Please, little blue truck, can I come in here with Toad and you?" "Look," said Hen, "it's wet outside. I need a safe place to hide." "Honk," said Goose. "Don't care for lightning. Stormy nights are a little bit frightening." "Moo," said Cow. "Can I come in too? I feel safer here with you." All these animals are going into the barn. "Quack," said Duck. "There's quite a crowd. Can I squeeze in? Are ducks allowed?" "Oink," said Pig. "Is there room for me? I'm cold and wet as I can be." "Beep, beep, beep," said Little Blue. "There's room for you and you and you. Everybody gather round. Thunder's such a grumbly sound." Well, let's find out. Clouds bump and tumble in the sky, but here inside we're warm and dry, and all the thirsty plants below will get a drink to help them grow. Close to Blue, over and under, they listen to the rain and thunder.
The thunder won't help the plant.
No, but a lot of times thunder goes with rain, huh?
I need some
Duck said, loud as he could quack it, "Thunder's just a noisy racket." "Boom," said Goat. "It isn't scary. I was not afraid. Not very." "Just a noise," said Pig. "No wonder. I'm not scared of a little thunder."
Everybody dead except Goose.
After a while, the clouds blew on. The night was still. The storm was gone. Goat said, "We feel better, Blue. It's easy to be brave with you." Pig said, "I feel sleepy now. Let's all head for home," said Cow. "Beep," said Blue. "Just hop inside. All aboard for a bedtime ride." The rain had stopped, and way up high, the moon was a smile in the starry sky. I like to think of a crescent moon as a smile. That's very cheerful. I don't know. I'm sure we do in the library.
I see one right there.
Good night, Pig. Here's your pen. Good night, Duck. Good night, Hen. They're ready to go back home. Good night, Goat. You're home now. Good night, Goose. Good night, Cow. Horn went beep. Engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Blue and Toad drove home together. Two good friends in any weather. The end. Oh my gosh, the horse has got the goat in his mouth. That's crazy.
He's trying to eat him.
Okay, friends, let's stand up and get some of our wiggles out. Everybody stand up. Stand up, stand up. Okay, I can't hardly see. My contacts are getting blurry. Everybody ready? We're going to pretend like we live on a farm and we got to do some chores. Are y'all ready to do our farm chores? Okay. This is the way we water our seeds, water our seeds, water our seeds. This is the way we water our seeds early in the morning. This is the way our seeds grow up, seeds grow up, seeds grow up. This is the way our seeds grow up early in the morning. This is the way we pick our plants, pick our plants, pick our plants. This is the way we pick our plants early in the morning. Oh, we grew that good food. Now what do we do with it?
Cook it.
We cook it. Well, after we cook it, what do we do?
Cook it.
Eat it! This is the way we eat our plants, eat our plants, eat our plants. This is the way we eat our plants early in the morning. All right, everybody, give a spin. Clap up high. Clap in the middle. Clap down low. Touch your toes. Spin around and sit down. Okay. This one I thought was such a funny one. It's called Duddle Puck the Puddle Duck. And it's by Karma Wilson. And the pictures are by Marcellus Hall. There's the farm. Silly Duddle Puck was a funny puddle duck. All the critters said he was a very odd duck. Huh? Odd, strange, different. He never ever quacked, but he often liked to cluck. Duddle Puck, what a silly puddle duck. Cluck, cluck. Can everybody say cluck, cluck? Cluck, cluck. That's not the sound a duck makes. Duddle, Henny squawked. Duck should always quack. A proper puddle duck should really know how to act. Duddle only giggled, hee, and threw his head back. He honked, honk, but he never, ever quacked. Honk, honk. Can you honk? Honk, honk. Is that a duck sound? That's a goose sound. Gilly Goose waddled by, and she looked a little shocked. She honked, my dearest Duddle, that is not how ducks should talk. She flapped her wings indignantly, and feathers fluttered loose. Remember, you're a duck. You're not a noble goose. But Duddle only smiled, and he did a little dig over to the wallow where he spied a spotted pig. Oink, oink, said Duddle. But the pig just sputtered back. Ducks should never oink. They really ought to quack. But here's Duddle, and he's saying, oink, oink. And y'all oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink. That's a silly duck. But Duddle didn't quack, as they say a proper duck should. Instead, he wandered to the barn and bellowed out a neigh! Hank the horse was stunned. He was taken quite aback. Ducks should never neigh. They really ought to quack. Ought. You ought to. Duddle danced and sang, cluck, honk, oink, neigh. And everyone was shocked when he added, hip, hip, hooray! Can y'all say, hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Gilly Goose was flustered and she fussed. It's just our luck. This bird brain doesn't know that he's actually a duck. Oink, cluck, honk, neigh, hip, hip, hooray! Henny called a meeting for the critters on the farm. Duddle's quite befuddled, and it's causing me alarm. We have to teach this duck the way a puddle duck should speak. After all, he has a bill. He doesn't have a beak. The animals lined up and hollered, Duddle, please come here. They all together spoke out very slow and very clear. This is how a duck should sound. You've gotten way off track. Then each and every critter quacked and quacked. Can we all quack? Quack, 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 quack. There they are. They're all going quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Duddle winked and smiled. Yes, it is true. I am a duck, and at times I like to moo or oink or maybe even cluck, but not one of you is a duck. Then Duddle giggled out with glee. And yet you all sound just like ducks to me. Duddle tipped his head and said, I'll do this just for you. Then he roared a mighty quack. Can y'all give me your loudest quack? Quack! He couldn't resist. He had to make it a rooster call. He didn't give in, did he? Even at the end. Oh my goodness, that silly Duddle. Okay.
Look what the horse is trying to eat him.
Okay. Well, now we're going to do a little felt story / song. What do we have on the felt board?
Barn.
It's a barn, that's right. And then who's this guy? The farmer. That's old MacDonald. He had a farm. I know a song that kind of goes like that. Do you know it? Should we sing it? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a chick, E-I-E-I-O, with a peep peep here and a peep peep there, here a peep, there a peep, everywhere a peep peep. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a Duddle duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a giant bee, E-I-E-I-O, with a buzz buzz here and a buzz buzz there, here a buzz, there a buzz, everywhere a buzz buzz. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Last one. And on that farm he had a cat that looks like Pete, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good job, friends. Now it's time for our last story. Last story, and I didn't mean to do it, but I accidentally picked 2 books who had the same author and the same illustrator. So this one is also by Karma Wilson, and pictures were drawn by Marcellus Hall. They did both these. You can kind of tell the styles are the same, huh? Okay, this is called The Cow Loves Cookies. Whenever farmer feeds the horse, he feeds the horsey hay, of course. The horse just loves to nibble hay. He eats it every single day.
Well, cows don't like, cows don't eat cookies, he eats hay.
Well, this is a special cow. But the cow loves cookies. Farmer knows what chickens need. He always gives them chicken feed. They scratch and cluck and peck all day. They love their feed. The horse loves hay. But the cow loves cookies. The farmer feeds the geese each morn. He always gives them sweet cracked corn. They honk for joy and flap their wings. They love the corn that farmer brings. Hay for horses, yes indeed. Give those chickens chicken feed. Corn for geese, they love it so. But when it comes to cows, we know that the cow loves cookies. I don't know, we'll find out. When farmer feeds the hogs their slop, they love to eat that gooey glop. They oink and snort, they grunt with glee. They eat like pigs, it seems to me. Of course, we know the horse loves hay and chickens love their feed each day. Geese love corn, as all geese should. The pigs think slop is mighty good. Mighty good. But cow would never eat that stuff. You couldn't pay the cow enough because the cow loves cookies. Farmer's dog just loves to eat when farmer gives him doggy treats. He gulps and gobbles with delight. He savors every meaty bite. Hay is what the horsey needs. The chickens all eat chicken feed. The geese munch corn, it tastes so fine. The hogs think slop is just divine. The doggy adores his doggy treats. But Cow would rather eat things sweet. So why does the cow love cookies?
I would take them from
She and Farmer made a deal, and every day they share a meal. Farmer packs a picnic lunch, and when the two sit down to munch,
cookies.
he takes cookies from a tin, and Cow gives milk to dunk them in.
How does milk to what?
Dunk them in. Yum, says the farmer. Cow says moo. Cow is happy. Farmer too. They both love milk and cookies. But the duck loves quackers. Quackers. Quack. Crackers with a quack. Okay, friends. Now it's time. We're going to do a couple scarf songs. Let's all get a scarf. Here's kind of a pink one. I don't know, sis. Here's purple. Oh, here's pink. You want purple? Everybody grab a scarf. Okay. I'll set them right here, and then I'll take a few around. You want that one? Or purple? You got it? All right. Everybody got one that wants one? Here, I've got some. You're welcome. Wynn, do you want one? You want pretty purple?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everybody else have a scarf that wants one? I'm thinking sunshiny yellow for me. Okay. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, are y'all ready? Okay, that sounds good. Y'all ready? You got your scarves ready? Okay. Ready? We're going to do a rhyme.
Where can I put my animals?
You could just set them down. All right. Rain on the barn up high. Rain on the trees in the middle. Rain on the ground, but not on me. Okay. Now what other weather we have? Snow? Where's snow get? Snow on the barn. Snow on the trees. Snow on the garden, but not on me. But now it's windy. There's wind on the barn, wind on the trees, wind on the garden, but not on me. Okay, last one for this one. Now it's sunny. Sun's shining.
Let's make it hot.
It's hot. It's hot and sunny. Sun on the barn, sun on the trees, sun on the garden, but not on me. Okay, let's do one more rhyme.
Oh, how about hot?
Oh, hot. Okay, we'll do one more with hot, and this is the last one. Okay, it's hot on the barn, hot on the trees,
A desert.
hot on the garden, but not on me. Okay. What about what? Leaves. You want to do leaves too? Y'all like this one, don't you? Okay, we'll do leaves. Leaves on the barn, leaves on the trees, leaves on the garden, but not on me. Okay, so now these are Little Bo Peep's sheep. All right, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. Everybody hide your sheep. Hide your sheep where you can't see. And doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. All right, now we got to find a new hiding spot. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. All right, you ready for a new hiding spot? Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. All right, that was a fun one. Let's throw them up in the air one more time, everybody at the same time. I think it'll look really pretty. Are you ready? Let's count to 3, and then on what would be 4, we'll throw it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Should we do it one last time?
Yeah, let's do it super hard.
Okay, super hard. One last time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee! Okay, friends. All right. Now I think we will talk about our craft today. And I think our little example fell down. Oink, oink, oink. This is what we're going to make today, a pig. So you're going to have a worksheet. We made a cow last time we did farm.
I like baby.
You like the cow. We'll do it again, I'm sure. But this is our worksheet for the pig. So it has a little picture in the corner of what your pig should look like for reference. So you can color it whatever color you want. You can make it pink or maybe even blue. And then you can cut out the pieces and glue them together. And I've got it all set up just like usual in the craft room next door. So let's sing our goodbye song now. Okay. When cows go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. When cows go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. And what do cows say?
Are you just a
And that is what they say.
Pigs.
Pigs. When pigs go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. When pigs go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. And what do pigs say? Oink, 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 oink. And that is what they say.
Let's do sheep.
Sheep, okay.
A cow.
Okay.
A horse.
When sheep go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. When sheep go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. And what do sheep say? Bah, bah. And that is what they say. Oh, good. Cats, okay. When cats go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. When cats go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. And what do cats say? Meow. And that is what they say. No biting with our horses. Okay, last one. When kids go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. When kids go down in the evening, they always say goodbye. And what do kids say? Good night, goodbye. And that is what they say. Okay, thanks everybody for joining me for story time today. We'll see you next time. All right. Can I keep that chicken in here, please? I'm gonna